Hey guys, Miss Roberts here. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to read this story to you today. Have you filled a bucket today? It's just a really neat story. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. I mean, you can't see it, but it's there. Look at those pretty colours. You have a bucket. In fact, each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, your friends and neighbours all have buckets. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. Your bucket has one purpose only, and its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. You feel happy and good when your bucket's full, and you might feel sad when your bucket's empty. So I'm thinking it would be a good idea to fill our buckets, right? And our friends and family. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. Other people can fill your bucket, and you can fill theirs. You can fill your own bucket too, though. So, how do you fill a bucket? I think we're going to find out. You can fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you just give someone a smile. Simple as that. That's being a bucket filler. Just a smile. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says and does nice things to make others feel special. And when you treat others with kindness and respect, you fill their bucket. How cool is that? So just with a smile, you can fill somebody's bucket? Interesting. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. And you dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That is bucket dipping. And we don't want to be dipping, right guys? Bullying is bucket dipping. And when you hurt others, you dip into their bucket, and you dip not only in their bucket, you also dip into your own bucket. And remember, we want to fill our buckets and other people's. We don't want to be dipping. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They may think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into somebody else's, but that will never work. You will never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. So no dipping, right? Sad face. But guess what? When you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own too. You feel good when you help others feel good. So not only does it help the person, but it helps you too, guys. Seems like being kind is a winner to me. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why not tell them that you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets with joy. Look, I see a big smile from a mommy there. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. And if you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket. And think of what you can say or do to fill it. Look, and all those colours of the rainbow too. Look at all those smiles. Even if you can't read, you can see the pictures and see that everybody's smiling. I like that. That makes my bucket filled up. Here are some ideas. You could say hi to the bus driver. He has a bucket too, you know. You could invite a new friend at school to play with you. Even if you don't know him, invite them. And you'll see smiles all around. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. That's a great idea. And you could tell your grandpa that you like spending time with him. There are many ways to fill a bucket. And you know what? It doesn't cost any money either. That's the cool thing that I like. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't cost any money. And it doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own too. And when you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood a better place for all. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. Look at those smiles. I love it. Look, does that look like a happy little neighborhood? All because of a smile. So why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start out each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. Let's say that together. I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. You could even write it down if you wanted. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Just like a little check-in and a little check-out. You did it, you did it. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. Look. She looks like a happy bucket filler, right? And there you go. So guys, let's get going. Start filling other people's buckets and your own bucket. Because by you helping others, actually helps yourself too. Take care. Sending you love. And have a great day. Peace out.